Hello, welcome to Thankful Thursday. We're going to go through a few things that um, our family's been thankful for this week. We sit down with our kids at night before bed and we go around the room and ask each one of them, including ourselves in this, and find out what they're thankful for that day and also what they're struggling with. Sometimes it's repeat, sometimes it's different. Um, we don't care either way. We just encourage them to speak it. Um, Struggles, I don't think, is ever a bad thing to repeat, especially if it's something you're constantly struggling with. Like lately, my struggle has been retaining, so that's been my constant prayer. So until it's answered, I'm gonna keep pushing through it so I can actually start retaining some of this stuff without having to have it written down or go to it to get to it and figure out what it says. But also, I want to throw in there before we list some of these is the other day I was doing my devotional, and it was talking about being grateful and having gratitude and all that. And within that, it was talking about how we go about our day, and we need to start turning our complaints into thank yous, because if we can go and think about in our day everything we've complained about, as much as in that moment, it might not be what we want or whatever, the situation be, but there's still something in that situation to be thankful for. Mine was that I was speaking with the other lady that I do the devotional with. Is I complain all the time about how nobody wants to keep up the cleaning, or I feel like I complain because I just don't feel like I'm appreciated sometimes. So, but I need to learn to turn that complaint to a thank you for allowing me to have people to take care of. Because at one point I had nobody at times. So, I mean, so instead of complaining, start being thankful for it, because they're still thankful in the midst of that complaint. So, it'll change your attitude. So, next time you want to bark up at somebody and complain, just walk away and say, "Thank you, Jesus." Even though it's not the easiest thing to do sometimes, but I've been doing it a little bit lately, so it's helped me a little bit. So maybe it'll help some people, maybe it won't, but it's just a word of advice on that situation. I mean, if you're able to, sure.
I'll be reminding her of this later when...
I'll still do it because I'm flesh and I'm human, and I'll forget at times, and things just, overwhelm at times. But we definitely need to be more thankful for the things that we have, and people we have that do things for us that we don't have to do them or are better at doing them, so it's not much of a stress for us because they can do it, and we don't have to stress because we don't know how to do it. So we need to start turning more of our stuff into gratitude instead of complaining and nagging. Other than that, I'll let him read a few of our thankful things for the week and let you guys hear them.
Yeah, like she said, we do a nightly prayer with the kids, and we have a thankful and a struggle. But I want to share from this week some of the things that our family's thankful for. Some of it might seem like small, but that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to recognize where even the small things come from and be thankful for them. So, should I say their names?
You don't have to necessarily, but if you'd like to, you can. I mean, that's just up to you.
Okay, so on this day, Hadley is thankful for connections and support. Nevaeh is thankful for campus life. My blessing, that was how I have her in my blessing. I'm thankful for that blessing. She is thankful that God uses her as a vessel. CJ was thankful for skating. And on this day, every day I'm thankful for the Lord's presence. On the next day, I see we're missing Hadley. She must have been. Nevaeh is campus life again. That's been a huge thing in their lives and their growth. CJ was glad that it was the end of the week.
Even though it wasn't yet.
Huh? Right.
It was
It
middle
was
of the week.
close to the end of the week. My blessing was thankful that for God's creation. It must have been a Thursday. No, it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I was thankful that it was the end of the week also. It was weird that on that day, because I was actually thinking about that, and then CJ was like, end of the week. I was like, you stole mine. So that was a Wednesday. This is a Thursday. Nevaeh was thankful for the weather. Must have been a nice day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What is that, dance?
Yeah, his dance he went to.
Oh, yeah, CJ went to a, what was it? Was that his
His first dance.
first school dance? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's thankful for that. My blessing is thankful for the end of the week.
That's because he don't work Fridays, so Thursdays are really the end of the week for us when it comes to the work aspect of it.
And I am thankful for potty training.
Our son has potty training, so it's been nice to start saving some money.
Yeah, he's been doing quite well too. We're thankful for that.
Yeah.
Friday would. Oh, I was thankful for family time. Is what my thankful was. CJ had an overall fun day. That's what he was thankful for.
Finished your English essay.
I know what it says.
No,
But you know I'm stalling.
I know. She was thankful she finished her essay for
Yes.
English.
And my blessing was thankful for the college visit. Our daughter Hadley is thinking about going to Manchester, and they had an actual college visit. And you said it was one of your first ones?
It's my
Or your
only one
first
in my whole life I ever went to. It wasn't even for me, but it was still just an experience to be able to do it. We were supposed to with our older daughter. Well, one of them, I guess, if we include yours and the ones that actually live here with us. At the moment, she had a college visit as well, but we got stuck on the side of the road going down there, so we never made it. So that would initially been my first. So I was thankful to be able to actually experience that.
All right, so next one, Nevaeh was. What was that? Campus life again.
Mm-hmm.
Nevaeh was thankful for campus life. Hadley was. She was thankful that time was moving fast for some reason.
She's usually not thankful for stuff like that to its fullest.
CJ was just thankful for just the day overall. My blessing was thankful for traffic.
I don't remember what the traffic thing was.
It must have been light traffic.
Maybe it was because, oh yeah, in Fort Wayne. We were in Fort Wayne that day, and I don't like Fort Wayne driving, but it was pretty easy, so I'll take any day that I can get through Fort Wayne nice and easy. I hate Fort Wayne.
My thankfulness was, why is that?
I don't know, you wrote them.
It's language barrier, but...
Oh, you were...
Thankful that the guy actually understood.
Yeah. Everybody knows how that goes in the world with trying to struggle with getting something done, especially when it's like with your finances over the phone and it's somebody that does not speak English or doesn't understand English or both. And the person prior to this person was just struggling to understand us as we were them to some extent. And so when we got the next person... completely understood what we said, completely understood what he said, we were good to go.
Oh, that was me thankful that you understood that, because I still didn't understand it and you had to explain it to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Still.
So again, I was thankful for my blessing. So we have our oldest daughter on here on this one. She is thankful for the jobs she is getting. She's in college, her second year of college, and
living outside the dorm life, so has more bills, and so she's thankful, and I'm glad she's able to find work and people are accepting of her and hiring her in, because she's definitely got some good work ethic and also willing to help out a lot of people. So she works at like a what is it, like home health care kind of thing. She goes to the clients and then she babysits on the side. So that's her side gig, she said.
So, she was thankful for just an overall good day. My thankfulness was for the Strong's Concordance, as being I was doing the word study on ask and a couple of different words. Nevaeh was thankful for unified, which is, how do you explain unified?
It's a sport that's created for people with disabilities to be able to come in and partner up with athletes. Some of these athletes are known to be on the field for the exact same sport, but it's not the one that has the disabled kids on it that needs a little bit of help, a little encouraging, just to feel like they fit in. So all of my kids have joined so far in some shape or form. Even CJ does some after school program with it at one point. They all enjoy it. I think it's a good growing thing for them to understand that not everybody's the same, and that you might have a struggle today, but somebody else has a worse struggle. Some people it's a permanent struggle for them. It's not something that they really can overcome to its fullest. So it's a good program for a lot of people to get involved in, or even just come out and support the teams as they have games and stuff at the fields and whatnot. And they have all different. They have flag and track and bocce and bowling and
Cornhole now.
Cornhole started up.
Whoop whoop.
So with all that, they've definitely learned some stuff along the way of being involved in that unified, and I think they've learned to be thankful for a lot more in their life due to that also. So
yeah, CJ was thankful for today again.
the overall day again.
Yeah, and then Hadley is very thankful that the cop that pulled over was lenient. So you see, like, there's so many things in our day that we need to be thankful for, and we actually should take the time to acknowledge those things and actually, go to prayer and just thank Him for all the goodness, or even when we don't think it's good, still thank Him for it.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, some situations where you're frustrated, overwhelmed, stressed, and you might feel one way, but instead of complaining all the time, it's not that you can't complain about it at all, and to get them to start doing something, or somebody doing something that you're wanting them to do, or whatever, like in my situation, but it's just the fact of it being constant all the time. I always tell my kids, if you would just start doing it, I'd stop doing it. But maybe if I just stop doing it, they'll stop doing it, because monkey see, monkey do, So, I mean, I guess in some sense, maybe just nagging at them makes them not even want to pay attention to what I'm saying in the first place. They're not even getting it. So maybe just not nagging so much and just make it more of I'll just say thanks to God for giving me these kids and husband and animals that are chaos to the house sometimes, and go about my day and not let the devil take what I should be thankful for and turn it into something that is evil. And it's not. I mean, nothing that I have is evil. So
Amen.
Other than that, though, I think that's all we have for Thankful Thursday. So join us tomorrow with Faithful Friday.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We're thankful for that.